Hey everybody, so we're going to go ahead and go over the borrowing infrastructure setup on Warp Finance. Warp Finance is the first of its kind in allowing you to deposit your LP tokens from either Uniswap or SushiSwap and allowing you to use them as collateral and take out a loan against them. They're allowing you to take out up to 66% of that loan, and they're allowing you to take that out in DAI, USDC, USDT, and or USDC. All right. So it's pretty simple. You would go on SushiSwap or Uniswap, whichever you prefer, and deposit your LP token and create an LP token. So let's just talk about the ETH wrap BTC. Once you've provided it to the website, it'll calculate the total value of said LP token and allow you to take out 66% of the loan on this side. And you just click borrow, and from there, it'll allow you to borrow as much as you need in your preferred stablecoin. All right. So with that, after you've borrowed it, there is the interest rate in which you're paying, and that is calculated. This is the APY. So this is calculated throughout the term of your loan. So it is added daily to your borrowed amount. All right. So every day you'll notice that number ticks a bit higher as it's added daily. And from there, you have this loan. Now, when you've taken out this loan, you are responsible for making sure that you, one, don't take out too much of a loan, but also, two, you're making sure that your price is stable and or you have enough of a buffer to avoid liquidation. All right. So to give you an idea on how the math works, on this site, let's say you've borrowed. You've provided $1,000 in liquidity. From there, you are able to borrow up to 66%, and your loan becomes liquidatable at 75%. So if you provided $1,000, you can borrow $666. If the value of your collateral, whether it's ETH BTC, ETH USDC, or whatever, falls to about 800, you can now be liquidated because that is now 75%. Or $600, which is now lower than your collateral. 75% of your collateral is now lower than what you borrowed, and from that point, you will be open to liquidation because you are now not properly collateralized. You are from there, but other than that, though, as long as you're making sure that you either repay some to bring down that ratio and or add more collateral, you can avoid liquidation. And now they've added a nice little tab up here so that you can actually track how much of your limit you have used. If you allow this to get to 100%, you will be liquidated. There isn't a grace period. There isn't a window in which you can try to, where if it hits 100%, where you can try to hurry up and repay it. No, once it's hit 100%, the authorities that they have lined up to do so will liquidate you. Once liquidated, funds will be reorganized, and then they go from there. So that is how you can go ahead and take a loan from Warp. It's pretty simple. Deposit the collateral via the LP token. Go ahead and borrow on this side the amount that you need. And to repay it, is again, you just click the repay button, how much you want to repay, and then you're good to go. Now, you do have to repay the loan in the same stablecoin that you borrowed the loan in. So you can't borrow USDC and return USDC. You have to make that conversion and get back what you originally took. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave a comment below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.